Hey, what's up everybody? This is Tim from Old Town Leatherworks. I'm here in my shop today, and it's obviously a little under construction here still and working on that, but I wanted to take a second to highlight this project that I made for a guy named Brandon Axtetter from the Jackson Dean Band. I got in contact with Brandon earlier this year, kind of just talking back and forth after I saw him open for Lainey Wilson last year in San Diego. Became a huge fan of the music. Well, I was already a fan of the music prior to seeing them, but became a huge fan of his guitar playing, and ended up befriending him on Instagram and going back and forth through DMs and stuff. And he's got an awesome photography business. I plan on putting some of his art on my walls here once the shop's all done. And we kind of started talking back and forth about building a custom guitar strap for him, and I'm going to be taking that to his show tonight in San Diego. I just want to take a second to highlight. So we went back and forth over a couple different design options. This is made out of a piece of Hermann Oak here on the top. I have white leather underneath the inlay where I took his signature that he sent me in a PDF format. I kind of messed around with it on Procreate and stacked the letters vertically. And then I cut the letters out of the Hermann Oak here and then put the white leather underneath. Of course, I have my maker's mark there as well. And then he wanted something to kind of commemorate where he's from in Arizona, like a southwestern kind of deal. So I thought a rattlesnake design, or at least some kind of rattlesnake inlay, would have been awesome. So I ended up looking online. I found on Springfield Leather Company they have a rattlesnake scale stamp that I ended up ordering, and that's what you see here to get these small little scales in there. So I tooled those in. And then for the color, I just used a combination of saddle tan and black, and I airbrushed that design on there, and it goes all the way back here. I think it came out super clean, and it goes from 2.5 inches wide and it tapers down to 1.5 inches, and that's where he can connect his guitar. And there's room for adjustment. I got a super heavy-duty buckle on there as well. So I'm super proud of this one. I also lined it with some black English Bridle on the backside and did a border stamp, and we went and carved in Big Blue Sky on the back there. Kind of gives it a nice personal touch. He wanted that because it's one of the longest running songs in the band's set list, and it's one of my personal favorite songs as well. So I'm super excited. Go ahead and check out a couple highlights of the process of making this guitar strap for Brandon, and enjoy the rest of the video where I take it down to his show, meet up with him, and exchange it. Okay, so we're making the trip down to San Diego. Just got down the Cajon Pass. About a 120 mile or so drive, but we're going to stop off in Temecula for some lunch. And then meeting up with Brandon at the venue at about 3, so he can have the strap for sound check. Get it dialed in, get it comfortable, and yeah, go from there. I'm excited for the show. Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching the video. If you liked it, please be sure to click the like button. Also subscribe and comment as it helps my channel grow. And thank you so much for supporting small businesses and Old Town Leatherworks.